we need to do is the concept of scale. So let's say I have Nifty. And Nifty is very precarious right now. It's in a very precarious situation. Every index, because the problem is we have been having these kind of corrections, sudden. See these sudden drops and then you go up, sudden drops and you go up. It's never a good thing. But anyways, till the time this is happening. So now see, if you are scalping, and I will be taking your queries. I won't be discussing anything from my side. So it's all about your queries and your experience for the past few weeks. They have been pretty amazing, I would say. These are the weeks that differentiate a lot of people, a lot of things, Because now, there will be pessimism, a lot of things will be said that this should happen or whatever the case may be. But I believe if you have been following everything that has been taught to you, I believe you would have gotten the first-hand experience of what happens when the market gives you a downswing. People are calling it a bear market or whatever, but you know that it's nothing. It is in fact expected. I personally, for the past 2 months, have been saying this. Every single week puts us in a place where we don't want to be. You can see it yourself. You can see the weekly chart or monthly chart of any index, Nifty 50, small cap, mid cap, whatever. You will see one thing. They are stretched more than they should be, which is never a good thing to be in, good place to be in. And whatever has happened is happening and should happen. I want at least next 18 months to be like this, sideways or down, doesn't even matter. So that's about it. As I said, there will be some big rallies and there will be some mini rallies, and they will give you good opportunities to trade. You might not get good trades on monthly charts. You will still get good trades on the daily. Yes, the frequency will reduce. The number of stocks you will be monitoring will reduce, but that doesn't take away anything. And that is where, when I say, to me, it doesn't matter whether the market is good or bad, because even when the market is good, the markets are doing good, at one point of time, I'll maximum have 3 or 4 positions at max. And when the market is bad, I'll probably have 2 positions or 3 positions. For me, there's not a lot of gap happening, right? When the markets are good, fine, whatever. And when the markets are bad, doesn't matter, right? If I had 4 stocks open, if I had 4 opportunities, now I'll probably have 2. That's about it. Doesn't make a lot of difference. But anyways, we'll talk about all these things. Let's start with your queries. Let's begin with that. Because I'm a little bit short on time. But anyways, we'll try to keep it an hour-long session at least. So yeah, you can raise your hands, ask your doubts, or you can just put it in the chat.